Go ahead and
Turn
spin
that
it.
off.
Oh, let's do it. On the
Okay,
fly.
here we go.
Yep.
Rolling.
You go ahead and narrate it however you like.
Starting YouTube now. Facebook.
Good evening.
Hector. Pina.
No pena.
Hector.
Pena.
How's
Hector, where's the salsa?
Hector.
Hector?
Hector.
Hector.
What is it, Dave?
How do you say last name?
We're on live. Just
Penalosa.
give it to me.
Peña.
Penalosa. Penalosa.
Peñalosa.
Yeah, it's a crazy name.
Indeed.
I did that.
I didn't pick it, but that's just the way it is.
SWR
So we're just
VP.
sharing away. You feel free to do a little A minor narration if you choose. Ooh, Hector. The
Welcome to
smooth.
Theory Thursday. November 29. It's almost December. Then Santa Claus is going to come around and rack up your credit card. Anyways, I want to say thank you to Mike and all the gang here for inviting me.
It's our pleasure.
That was really nice.
Listen, then I say.
Hello, and welcome to the show. It's Thursday, and you know what that means.
Yes, indeed. Welcome, Hector.
Thank you for having me.
Penalosa to the show. Yes. I got that right, yeah?
Yes,
Peña.
you did, yeah. You scored 100 on that one. Cool.
Man, you look great. Look at that jacket.
Hey, you know what? I spent 2 weeks chasing this guy. And I
Yeah?
fucking killed it and skinned it. And the hardest part was putting the zipper on it. It's not easy.
Count us in, man.
Anyways.
You ready to, let's start that.
You want to do
yeah.
this song? It's called The Elephants Agree. It's about a stinky poet girl that I used to know. And anyway, she cheated on me. And so I got very morose. And I figured music is good therapy for those kind of things. So I wrote a song about it.
Wonderful.
What do you think?
I can't wait to hear it.
Okay, let's do it. The sun rises and another day begins. I open up my eyes and I wonder where you've been. Hey, Mariana, here we go. And I wonder where you go. Well, I think that I might know. Something tells me you've been sleeping in his bed. Is it your clothing on his floor, or is it something that I read? Well, what can I say? You've given it away. rain and it's blowing in your mind. And it seems to me that it never will unwind. And it comes around. This is what I found. Time moves slowly when you are not here. And since you've gone away, well, it's evidently clear you don't care for me. It seems the elephants agree. All right, that was great. It was an abrupt ending. I know I should have mentioned it.
Yeah, how does that
Prefaced
end?
it.
It just goes bam, like
just done.
bam, period. You know. You guys did great though, man.
So, like-
It's like, you know, it's an easy song, right? 2 chords. I wrote that in 10 minutes in despair and, you know, agony.
I think it sounds killer. Great song. You know,
Thank you. It's called The Elephants Agree.
the elephants agree. That's a
Well,
great
because
title.
it turns out that the guy that she was sleeping with had a pillowcase that had printed elephants on his in his bed, and then I saw that and I said, "Oh, these elephants ought to agree with what I'm singing about."
Of course.
Yeah, I'm very weird like that.
Well, thank you for coming out and hanging out with us.
Oh,
tonight.
hey, my pleasure, and I'm forever grateful for the invitation. Thank you.
It is
Very
our
cool.
pleasure. I'd like to give a nice shout to Dustin Norberg over here, sitting in with us tonight.
How's it going?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, good to be here.
And who is this?
This is
lovely one.
Adriana. She came to help out with the guitars and, you know, hold them.
That's very cool.
Very cool.
Yeah. You know, your reputation precedes you.
Yeah, precedes her.
Yes.
And she also beat the crap out of James Bond once.
Totally.
Forget what movie, but
Very nice. How you doing?
good, man. I'm doing great.
Are you digging your tone and the vibe so far?
Without a doubt, yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, playing with pros. What do you would expect?
Oh, you're too kind.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious, man.
Right. Hey, you know, I was reading your bio earlier.
Yes, sir.
A lot of lovely things. I think if you don't mind, let's
not at all.
go time capsule.
And also, yeah, you don't, when you're singing,
Yeah.
perfect.
Okay, I'll move this guy out of the way.
Oh yeah. Adriana, would you mind turning that light switch off? Thank you so much. I know it. There you go.
Yeah.
Just there you go. Rad. You know, we have a lot of different dimensions, different things going on. We used to use the clapper to turn.
I saw that, yeah.
To
I was
turn
kinda
that
looking
light off.
forward to it. I was going, wait a minute, what happened to this? It's
wanted
a
to-
tradition almost.
You know, Spike Mike came over here on Saturday night to. He's so thoughtful too. Another great guy. He came
Yeah.
over here Saturday night
He's
to
a
hang
good
out.
friend of mine.
Yeah, right on. He brought this for me
Oh, cool.
because he thought it would be more useful, and then he also brought this new light, which we
Nice.
hooked the crapper up to.
Oh, look
So
at
now
that.
we got the
Logo going on. Cool.
little thing,
Lasers
some,
over there.
some light laser loveliness. Spike Mike,
I like that.
thank you very much for the new toys. You know, it's all about spreading the love around here. Man, speaking of love, how about this jacket?
That's cool.
This jacket is so cool.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, he said he killed it himself.
Yeah, I killed it myself. It wasn't
The
easy.
zipper was the hard part.
I was out in Hamul for like 2 weeks, sleeping under a rock
Yeah,
to get
I
this
thought.
thing.
No wonder I was so ambient. That's some funny stuff though. I love that. Your guitars, you got many guitars here. This is very colorful. What are we playing here? You're
This
also
is
a lefty
a
upside down?
left-handed Mexican Strat, but don't worry, it's got papers. It's legal.
It's legal? Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, well, just in case somebody is watching out there in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
But anyways, I got it off of my old friend, Barefoot Bill Melio, who was a wheeler, dealer, hustler, music equipment guy. And he said, hey, I got this left-handed guitar. You probably should buy it from me. Well, yeah, I'm lefty. Of course I'm going to buy it from you. And I paid 2 bills for it. And then I had Jeff Beck humbucker pickups installed at the bridge and a custom-made black tortoiseshell pickguard. And I got these at the NAMM show. Threw them in there.
Those are some nice.
Yeah, those are
skirt-
nice. Yeah,
skirt knobs.
these are just this little rubber like plug thing, but it's really tight and hard, so that way, you know, sometimes when you play leads and that volume knob's so close to your hand, you start turning the volume off by accident. So
We
this
like
thing-
tight and hard.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
So does this guitar. So you know, it locks up really good. And I don't lose my volume.
Man, you are funny, dude. I love it. I love talking to this
That's
guy.
what they say.
You brought, I mean, we're going to talk about many, many things.
Sure.
But you also brought his CD, Loud. We're going to talk
Loud.
about this in a moment.
Yes.
But I just want to, you know, I want to show our audience the whole Christmas tree right now. And that's talking about just sort of summarizing some of these PowerPoints.
Cool.
When I was reading your bio earlier,
Yeah.
I was really impressed. I saw you opening up for some names like Primus.
Yes.
Yeah, what band was that?
MCM and the Monster. It was 1987 through about 92, and it was a rap rock band. We had basically Aerosmith with a turntable guy. That was
Okay.
basically what it was, and it
Bass
was really fun.
or guitar?
I was playing rhythm guitar at the time. Yeah, and writing a lot of songs with it was a collaborative effort. Everybody wrote songs and pitched in, and it was really fun. And we had a lot of really great gigs. We opened up for the Beastie Boys, Ice-T. That was when Ice-T was barely pushing his first record out.
Countdown or Body Count?
Body Count, yeah. Then we did that out right after that too.
We saw them in '93. They were rad.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, yeah.
Wiped his ass with that ordinance saying we're not allowed to play cop killer.
Damn.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah, I was there.
That was.
We were there.
Metallica, Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, so you know, those were like the beginnings of Ice-T. Basically, when we played with him, we played at a place called the I-Beam on Upper Haight Street. I used to live in San Francisco for 18 years and played a lot of music up there. And yeah, he came up to play at this like 400, you know, capacity. It was a small place, and he had his first album out, and he was out there pushing it. You know,
So cool.
Pretty cool,
Very
yeah.
cool. So in San Francisco, then I guess now we're in the next chapter of your musical career. This is like 1990 to 97. You were in San
I
Francisco.
was September 78 to July 97. I was there 18 years.
Okay, so it was San Francisco first, and then you came to San Diego.
Then I moved back here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm originally from here.
I see.
Yeah, and I lived in LA for a little bit before I moved to San Francisco. Then I lived in LA again in between San Francisco for a little bit too.
LA's a trip.
Yeah, you run into a lot of crazy like people there, a lot of celebrities without even trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, aside from the bands, that first band, that was MC...
M and the Monster. Yeah.
M and the Monsters.
Yeah, MC and the Monster.
And
One
what-
monster. It was a monster.
Just one monster.
Yeah, it was a 5-headed monster, basically, with
Rad.
a guy rapping. You know. But before that, it was the Zeros, and that was the
Zeros.
beginning of the whole insanity. I was 16, going to Chula Vista Junior High, and I met the drummer there. We were both in gym class in PE, and we were playing soccer, and he was on the opposing team. I got hit right in the face with the soccer ball, and
Ouch.
fell flat on my back, and everybody came running. He was the only kid that said, "Hey man, are you okay?" And he walked with me to the infirmary. And a few days later, we ran to each other at recess, and he asked me how I was doing, and before you know it, we were friends. And
How thoughtful.
Yeah, he's a
Children
good guy.
aren't that nice to each other.
no, really, but this kid, he was cool. And shortly thereafter, I don't know if, I mean, I'm 58 now, so, you know, I used to watch the midnight.
You're 58?
Yeah, man.
You look great, my
Clean
friend.
living, kids, clean living, you know, just the good stuff.
I would like
Not
to
the bad
also, aside from looking very handsome and young and vital, he also brought food for everybody tonight.
Oh, yeah, I
the
brought
best.
everybody
So
bean
good.
and cheese
First time.
burritos.
Great.
Yeah.
Loved it.
I can't wait to eat mine.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the consensus here says homemade and
was good.
delicious. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can't advertise
No,
the place,
please
but
don't.
it's a really good place. He's been there
Yeah,
many
I
times.
thought you made them.
Not as good as they make them over there.
You know, in my mind, I mean,
If I make them, the beans come out of a can, you know, so it's not going to happen. They won't be that good.
you know, in my mind, it seemed like you made
Yeah,
them. So.
well, you know.
It was the thought that counts.
Well, yeah, you know,
And it
it's
was
just like, it's not every day you get, you know, on a program like this and you
Really?
do this, and it's cool, you know.
You
and,
could be on this every day if you want to.
you know. I'll send you my calendar. Anyways. But yeah, so I met Baba, that's the drummer in the Zeros, and about a few weeks after our first meeting, you know, we're already being friends a little bit. And then the Midnight Special came on. This was a rock and roll show that used to be on Friday nights on TV, and Kiss came on. And we're talking 1970, late 76. and Kiss came on, and it was like, whoa, I never seen anything like that, you know? And so I thought, oh my God, this is, what, do I like it? Do I hate it? I don't know. They're wearing lipstick and platform shoes. They're kind of effeminate, but they're rocking out. It was definitely confusing. And the next school day, I ran into Baba, you know, we met up, and I said, hey man, I saw this band Kiss, and, you know, I don't know, I think they're kind of like, you know, pitching for the pink team. I can't tell. He goes, no man, they're great. I'll bring the records to school tomorrow.
That's so funny.
And then next thing you know, like I totally got into Kiss, and that
Totally.
cemented our friendship from there on out. And then
That's a lovely story.
you know, he said, I got this cousin, Robert, and he wants to start a band, and, you know, we should try to play with him, you know. But that took a long time. And then Robert's sister was dating this other fella named Javier Escobedo, who was already in the process of making a band.
I think I am friends with Javier.
Yeah, and then Javier was influenced by his older brother Alejandro, who at one point they all lived up in Huntington Beach, the family. So Al would go always to the whiskey in Hollywood, and so he'd see everybody that was really awesome, like Iggy Pop and you name it. He was there, and that influenced Javier because he heard all the stories from Al. You know, that I saw this band and blah blah. So then Javier got into all that, like Iggy Pop and the MC5 and the New York bands
Dolls.
like New York Dolls and you know Lou Reed and all that. And because when I was learning how to play guitar and everything, my meat and potatoes was like the Ventures and the Beatles. You know, I just played to those records and learned how to play to those records. And
Is that still your main mojo?
Oh
Like
no,
just-
no! I have a varied musical taste. It's pretty wide and confusing for a lot of people.
So what are you digging on right now? Because I want to do another jam. So this might be a good segue into this next jam.
Well, let's see. The most contemporary band that I saw that I really, really enjoyed, and that was because my friend Adriana here's daughter brought them to mind, is a band called Fiddler.
Fiddler.
And they played at the Observatory last year, and they were amazing. One of the kids is the son of a band member from TSOL, which I didn't know until later.
Cool.
But man, those kids are great. They got good songs. They're very sarcastic in their lyrics, and they're very energetic. And they had everybody just going crazy.
You like sarcasm. It
Yeah,
makes it
really-
fun.
Yeah, it was
Like-
cool. They're a really great band. You know, really good songs, really good hooks, and you gotta have hooks, man. You gotta have, you know, memorable lines and melodies and what have you. You know.
Yeah, I think most of us strive. I personally don't strive for that.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
I get
try
to
the
work
hooks.
with him. That's his department.
The hooks bring you back.
I don't even know what it is, what I bring to the table.
Yeah. Well, you know,
The man bun.
the man bun.
I was going to say something about the man bun. I was
I was
gonna
telling
wait.
Dusty and the neighbor earlier
Yeah.
that she's like, "What the hell's that? You know, you don't look like you're wearing that." I'm like,
Yeah.
just trying to cover the bald spot.
Oh, come
So
on.
it's up there.
But no, I mean, there really is no formula to songwriting. It's really an inspiration, you know.
That's a debatable topic, Hector.
Perhaps, yeah. But I mean, everybody approaches it differently.
Sure.
You know.
And that's the beautiful thing.
Yeah, that's it. That's what gives
Yes.
us the variety, you know. For me, it's like the song that we just played earlier. I mean, it was an actual chain of events and an experience that was personal that made me write the song, you know. And most of them are like that for me. I'll just think about what happened and try to put it down in, you know, words, and then next thing you know, or sometimes it's a riff. I'll just start jamming on the guitar, and a set of chords come out, and next thing you know, it's like, oh, I can put some words to that, or a melody, or
Sure.
you know, and it's never the same. It's sometimes I'll have a whole, you know, instrumental basic track of something, and months later it'll be like, here comes the melody, and then another day, here comes the words. Next thing you know, you got a song that took a long time to make.
That's nice, though,
Yeah.
when that
Yeah,
happens.
yeah.
Over the course of being a musician for 20, 30, 40, some
Yeah,
odd years.
yeah.
I know that Jason's experienced that.
Yeah.
Like a composition, maybe after like 6 years,
Yeah.
finally it's done.
Yeah,
And that's
it's
such a different process.
Totally, yeah. And then like the one we just played, I wrote that like in 10 minutes. It was just a stream of consciousness,
Yeah.
you know. It's just like boom, boom. And it was 2 chords, A minor, E minor. Like, I didn't have to go anywhere else with that. you
Like
know?
I was able to convey my bleeding heart perfectly with
Yeah,
A minor and E minor.
Seriously.
Like,
and those are
like
sad
that chord.
Those are sad chords, you know.
You wanna be vulnerable.
Sure,
You know,
yeah. And
like-
people relate to that.
Yeah.
Because everybody has those experiences, you know. And that's
Well,
important.
Shall we do that again? We can. I think it'd be fine to do it again, unless you want to use another.
Well,
Let's see what you got.
you want another one?
Yeah,
Can
man.
you suggest
We
another
just gotta
Adriana?
run down the chords.
No.
Oh, they're easy. I'll give you another super easy one. It's
we
just
just
G
go.
to C, G to C, G to C.
Okay.
The riff is this. It's just
The changes on.
Let's see, it's E, D, C, B flat, D. That's the riff.
Wow. B flat?
No, B to D.
Okay.
I'm not getting any noise. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, is it getting a little funky?
Let me see my
It's
my
it's the jack.
You know what?
Oh, wait, there. So yeah, it goes like this. It goes like this. And then it's just G and C. Are
Nice.
you just my love? Oops. Sorry, guys. Can you tell that I don't go to karaoke? All right. So here we go. So yeah, that's the riff, and then the chorus and the verse are the same two chords.
Okay.
G, C, G, C. That's
yeah.
the verse and the chorus. Okay. And then I'll go riff, and then you guys jump in. Okay, we'll count it on the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you just my love? 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 When I saw you walking down that street, all the angels place flowers at your feet, and the sun shines brighter when it looks at you. That's when clouds break apart and the sky turns blue. Riff. Are you just my love? 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 I get a real good feeling when I see you smile, and I lose my worries for a while. Nothing can hurt me now, that's for sure. And whenever I'm down, girl, you're my cure. Riff. Are you just my love? 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 Okay, riff 4 times. Again. Again. One more time. Okay, here we go. Are you just my love? 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 The little goddess of the mountain is all mine, and we'll share each other's love till the end of time. Nothing can hurt me now, that's for sure. And whenever I'm down, girl, you're my pure riff. Are you just my love? 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 Riff 4 times. Again. Again. One more time. That's it. Right?
All
Super
day.
simple, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, but you gotta throw in that little hook. That's the hook right there.
That's totally cool, man.
Yeah, thank you.
I like that song. What was the name of that song?
Are You Just My Love?
Are you just?
Yeah, I wrote that one
cool.
in 95. No, 96.
I like those up tempo.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you know, like 110. About
Yeah,
that.
somewhere around there, yeah.
It's
I got
super
a lot of
cool.
them. I got a lot of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe even 120.
You know, I've really been digging 130 even.
Really? Yeah.
And I'm a total down tempo guy too. I love 90. I
okay.
think like 90 and 130 would be a really cool.
Yeah, I usually go home on the 94.
I
Anyways.
love that. Those are puns mixed with dad jokes mixed with.
There you go.
Yeah. I think this is the first episode where I'm actually having a cocktail.
There you go. Yeah, we got lots to celebrate.
Is it? Hey?
think we've drank whiskey in here before. Maybe having a cocktail.
We've had shots in here
Yeah.
before,
Wait,
but I've never had like.
I was
you know,
hiding my beer down here because I don't know if kids are
Cheers.
watching.
No, you guys are great.
Here we go. Cheers. Yeah.
Yeah, cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
Thank goodness Thanksgiving's
Nice.
over.
Yeah.
You know,
We got
I drove
Christmas.
up to LA, had some fun,
yeah.
visited my aunt and my cousin, and it was kind of nice, very quaint and different. And well, not different, just it was actually nice to get out of town.
I have some gifts for you, by the way. I brought you something.
No.
Because I don't think you have one of these. It's a cat.
Wow! Are you kidding? Put it right there.
It's neutered, by the way. It's fixed, and it's potty trained. It can take a shit in the toilet.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That is rad. Is
Yeah.
that seriously mine?
Yeah, you can have it.
That
You
is.
want it?
Yeah, I totally want it.
Don't let him outside. He's gonna run away.
Run away.
And here's a mini blind spot mirror for you as well. So-
I got
Whoa.
Blind Spot Records there.
Dude, how about this? This is probably useful on the show.
Right?
Yeah.
You never know. I
I'll put it
mean,
right here, and then
Right.
everyone can see my bald spot.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, if you have any blind spots in here from the camera, you can
Yeah.
put that
Just put
in
that
that
right
spot.
there and angle it. Yeah.
This is a lot of fun. Thank you, man. I mean, look at
Hey,
this.
hey, it's holiday season. It's giving and right. So I got more. You want more?
What else you got in there, man?
Al Tijuana.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This was Herb Albert's competition right here.
Oh, wow.
Can I
And
see?
Tijuana Brass. That's Al Tijuana and his Jewish brass.
That's good.
That's a very hard record to get.
I bet it is.
Some give it to you.
They only made like 20 of these, right?
Yeah, 20, yeah, exactly.
Oh
Yeah, they were a
boy.
big hit in Utah.
That is.
Anyways,
Where was that recorded?
I don't know. That's a good question.
That's
Probably
a
in Tijuana.
Probably.
Tijuana. That's a pretty crazy record. I heard it already.
Is it pretty good?
Picture on the back.
Well, yeah, if you like El Tijuana, yeah, it's
Yeah.
great. He's walking
it
down the
sound
streets
like-
of New York
Yeah.
somewhere.
Freaky,
Back has
dude.
like a freaky kid in the front just like screaming.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
He's like, "Ah!"
Yeah, you know. I mean, I happen to like Tijuana Brass because I think they're pretty great.
I like
Even
that
though
band.
they're not from Tijuana, they're from LA.
Yeah.
Are they?
Oh, yeah.
That, one of
They're
my
always
favorites.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
I love
There was also Mexicali Brass, but I think they were from Pomona, actually.
So.
Anyways.
No, it's okay. I was just gonna, bring back your lovely career. So
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead.
What bands are we in right now?
I have a. Hang on.
Yeah, that's
kinda
adjustable,
weird.
by the way.
Yeah.
And by the way, while we're at it, do our heads look even? Dave?
Mike, you need to go down a little bit.
I've been told to go down.
Oh my God! On camera?
It ain't that kind of show. It ain't that kind of
And on
party.
camera.
That's good?
On top of that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, we're all friends here.
Play a
It's
little
all
loose
cool.
here.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
PG-13 show.
Yeah, all right. Currently, I have a band called My Revenge, and Adriana is the bass player.
Right
And
on.
We changed the name.
but I'm constantly thinking about changing the name because My Revenge sounds a little bit like somebody's angry, somebody's a little bit aggressive. And then the other day I thought, what about Neko Neko, which means cat in Japanese, Neko Neko. And I thought that's kind of cute, more friendly, more, accessible.
You have to say that twice over there
Yeah,
to say our one word over here.
Yeah, Neko
So-
Neko.
So you couldn't go over there
But then
and
also
say cat.
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
But then I also had another name for it, which is Ganema.
Ganama.
Do you know what that means?
Ganema.
I can't tell you on the air because it's really nasty. That means fuck your mother in Chinese.
Ooh.
Yeah, seriously.
I think everybody.
We got it.
Oh, right, because of the.
You stuck right into my mic.
All right, erase that.
I did that on purpose.
Erase
Live
that.
show.
I did.
Well, I don't know. What do you got? Let's take a vote. What do you like?
I think we're gonna use that band name.
Oh, it's a good one.
Ganamoa?
Ganema.
Ganyama.
Ganema.
Ganema. Yeah.
So to
because-
all of my friends out there in Mandarin,
Yeah.
we have a few friends in Mandarin, the Hoton people.
Yeah, because I mean, I always like the idea
So-
that like
And,
you have a name that people have to ask what it means, and then when they get the response, they don't want to know.
Yeah.
After that, they go, "Oh no, I shouldn't
That's
ask."
but that's like the fun part
That's
of
the
this
fun
stuff.
part, right? Yeah, that's what I'm
There's
talking
that.
about.
That's like when you find out what Steely Dan got their name.
Right, exactly. You're going, oh,
Okay.
Totally.
should have never asked. Exactly.
Or no Bone movies by Ozzy and Randy. Like what a lot of people don't really know what that means.
Right, yeah, you know. It's always fun to play with words like that. Anyway, so yeah, that's the band we have. We're going to play this Saturday at the Riviera Supper Club, opening up for the Baja Bugs. And guess who's in the Baja Bugs? I'm in the Baja Bugs, and that's a Beatles cover band. And we've been playing for about 19 years on and off.
That must be really cool.
It's a lot of fun. You know, sometimes you get a little beatled out, you know, because...
Are you beatled out at the moment?
Sometimes I feel that way, but it's a lot of fun, and the crowd has a great time, and that just gets, you know, that's what makes it worth it.
You have
Quick
some
question.
questions?
Yeah, just
Just out of curiosity,
Yeah,
being the lefty,
Yeah,
do you play bass in that?
yeah, obviously
Okay,
I have
I was
to.
gonna
you know.
say, yeah, I was
I'm the
gonna
bass player,
say.
yeah.
being
I brought the
lefty.
bass, see
That's
right
the
here?
Hofner. Yeah. I
Right
see
here,
it.
this Hofner copy is actually
Yeah.
a Japanese bass from the late 60s, early 70s. It's
That's
a Electra.
rad.
And it's got a neck like the size of a Louis Bill Slugger. It's really big and thick.
Yeah.
And that's good for playing bass. And I bought this at the music store a long time ago. And it was NyQuil Green Sunburst when I bought it. And it was righty. I made it lefty. You can see where I patched it right there.
Yeah.
And I sanded it down to the wood. I took it all apart. And then I rebuilt it again. I repainted it. And I never done a sunburst job like that. But I met a kid.
You did that?
Yeah, I met a kid who used to restore Danny Electros. This was when I still lived in
Fun guitars.
in San Francisco, and he worked for this hippie guy who had a guitar store called Subway Guitars, and it was like a house, and you'd walk in there, and every inch of the walls was covered in guitars, and hanging off the ceiling. It was insane. It was like one of those dreams you have, you know, where you're like, oh, I dreamt about all these guitars. I wish there was a place like that for reals. Well, that's what this place was like. You know?
Wow, totally.
And this kid worked for him, and I was at Oakland Swap Meet one day, and I was selling some junk. This was way back in 95 or 94. And he saw that I had a guitar for sale, and then we started talking guitars, and I told him, hey, I got this bass that I want to fix. Because he told me he had a shop. And so he says, just bring it in, and, you know, I'll tell you what to do. You do all the work. I'll just guide you.
How
and I
cool.
went over there. So yeah, he
Wonderful learning experience for you.
Dude, seriously, you know. So I've had this since 94, 95, and this is my main bass. You can see all the road rash on there. But it's a good sounding bass.
It looks like the inner parts of my thigh.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I don't know why I said
On that note,
Was it the voice or the phrase?
It might be a little bit of both.
a little bit of both, yeah.
I kind of get it.
Well, we will continue with such efforts.
Okay.
We notice,
so
I
let's-
said.
So yeah, so I've been doing Baja Bugs for a million years, and you know, it's still going. It was never intended to be a 20-year band.
Good buddies. Obviously, you guys work great together. Has it
We've had
changed?
people come and go.
Yeah.
You know, people burn out on that band because we get a lot of work, and I'm a workaholic. I'll play anywhere.
That's a hard job too.
Yeah, it is. And then you got to learn all these songs that are written, you know, by these guys who were really good songwriters, and you can't deviate from the blueprint. You got to play them like they're on the record and the recordings, because any Beatles fan has already got that in their head, you know, and you start doing some other improv, and they're like, oh no, we don't want
There's
that.
nothing like a drunk, bummed out fan.
Yeah, right. And
Hey, I'm gonna talk to that guy on the break.
yeah, we get those sometimes.
Yeah.
Because they want to hear something else.
Yeah.
We'll be playing Beatles for an hour, and they come up and goes, you guys play AC/DC? It's like, well, don't you see my Beatle bass? I'm not, you know.
Yeah.
I don't got a fucking AC/DC bass. You know?
Totally. I know. It's,
Anyways, whatever.
Play
You
some
know.
Skinner.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we always get that one. Can you play some Freebird? And I always tell them, I say, you want Freebird? Come with me to the bathroom, and I'll give you some. That's my one line. And then the other one I tell them is,
my imagination's going crazy right now.
and then the other line I tell them is, we got a better one. We got Stairway to Freebird by Leonard Zeppelin. Because those are the two most requested, you know. And
I
it
love
usually
that.
shuts them up. But I like to have fun with that, you know.
Yeah.
That's good. You
It's
should.
not being mean. It's just taking it to the
Little snarky.
sarcastic,
Get
kind
it
of silly, you know.
I don't think I can pull it off.
You know. Well, you know, you got a
I'd be like, I don't know. It doesn't matter how.
Yeah.
Like,
Anyways.
but that's clever. I think that's fun.
It is.
In fact, if I came up to you dressed completely differently, I'll be like a secret not as like a secret shopper, but like a secret fan, right?
Oh,
I
yeah.
show up with my man bun. You're like, who's that guy? And I'm like, Hector, you didn't do this. I don't know. I'm just kidding. That would be fun though, because then you could put me in that box of those people,
Oh, yeah.
and then I could meet you in the bathroom.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Yeah, Freebird. Oh, boy.
Get a free bird.
Yeah, I get a free bird. I got a free cat. Might as well get a
Hey,
free
look
bird.
at this guy.
Free bird.
Look at he's
Free bird.
Look at how calm he is. He's like really well trained. Yeah, isn't he cool?
Kind of like mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks like Zeta a little bit.
Kind of. The
Such
eyes.
pretty
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah.
He has a cat named Zeta Jones.
Oh, cool.
She's 19. too.
Nice. This one's only like, I think, 4 years old.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Seems to be shedding pretty good.
Yeah.
So, songwriting.
Yes.
You play bass a lot.
Yes,
You're
yes,
known
sir.
for playing bass,
Yes,
and you
yes, sir.
also are playing guitar.
Yes.
When you are living your life, writing songs, talk to me a little bit about that.
Instrumentation, or what
Yeah.
you write off of.
Are you a
what
piano guy? You're the guitar guy? Or do you
when-
use
when-
bass to write songs?
When I usually come up with an idea, it's usually the guitar. And then
Just because there's a chord.
yeah, and you can get the full, sound. But when I record my demos, I play everything. Like I'll play the bass and the guitar, and if there's keyboards or if there's, a drums or whatever, I have all that at home to do. But then if I really want to do a real recording, then I usually have to get at least a drummer so I can do the rhythm, and then I flesh it out. Like drop the bass in there or whatever. Yeah, that's from a while ago, and that was a full band that I used to have called Loud, and it was a kind
What a
of a
great name, fun.
hard rock band. We just that was San Francisco too back in the day.
I don't know what I want. I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But as far as like my encyclopedia of riffage and energy is going right now, I've been listening to Gish a little bit lately, and then I hear this. When they're going. Are you playing stuff? I fucking love stuff like that.
Well, that's what the MCM and the Monster was like.
That's so cool.
Exactly
Just
that.
stage rock.
Yeah.
High energy. Like
Totally.
these riffs were meant for the stage because I want to spread my fucking legs and just sit there and, you know what I mean? I keep writing riffs where I can't do that. I'm like, stop writing technical stuff, man. Like, I don't know. I've been, I just feel those more 3-chord riffs where you're just kind of letting your hair out and it sounds just, I mean, look at
Yeah.
me. I'm just getting into it right now, man.
Yeah, that
But
was
that kind of
Let it
vibe.
fly.
Yeah, that was kind of what the Monster wrote like. We had songs like a Big Black Cadillac, it was like sort of like. With
That's
a
rad.
just continuous beat and on top of it,
Oh, I like the
Gotta
wicka
get the
wicka
wiki
part.
wiki.
And she's got a big black Cadillac, which was a metaphor
Sure.
for something else. Anyways,
can-
but yeah, no, I like that stuff.
Yeah, cool. I do too. I mean, as far as listening, you describe some things. I was just sharing a little bit of my psychosis.
Yeah, it's like, like I said, there's no formula, I mean,
Yeah.
you can write a song any way you want to, start anywhere you want to, with anything you want to. Sometimes you hear somebody say a phrase, maybe in a movie or just in a conversation, you go, wow, that's a good line for a chorus, or that's a good title for a song. Or,
Totally.
Yeah.
That happens to me
Yeah, and-
weekly. Where like that's cool.
And then if you remember, you write it down, or you try to not
I use
lose
the
it.
Note app on our iPhones quite a
yeah?
bit.
Cool.
And I have a little subject area where for titles.
Nice, that's cool, yeah,
So many profane, funny things.
I know, right? Yeah, I know. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's what I like to do. I don't force myself to write a song either. It's like
Just let it happen.
Yeah, because sometimes you're like an antenna. It's like.
Does it happen at home a
coming
lot?
At you.
When inspiration
Yeah,
hits,
yeah,
just get it down.
I'm sorry.
Does it happen at home a lot?
Once in a while, not a lot. Usually, if I'm driving, sometimes even at work.
You get the
I'll be
inspiration
like-
hits you on the freeway or the road.
I wrote a song when I
not
was
even
at
the
work
pickup
called "Giving Love a Break." It's a country song.
I want to hear it.
Well, let's see if I remember the words. But oh, there it is. It goes. Well, what happened? It was on.
Got your
I think
jack.
I'm having a problem here.
Your jack is
I think it might
loose.
be the cable, actually.
Nah, it looks like your jack's
Do you want-
loose.
Can we try not?
Did you want to
Hey,
switch?
just take
it?
this. Just take
Let's
this.
just try this and see. Maybe that's what it is. But maybe hopefully it's not the jack. Yeah, I think it's a cable. It goes. So it goes. I'm giving love a break. Make no mistake. Yeah, I'm giving love a break. No matter how I try, that's why I'm giving love a break. I never asked for anything, but the little lady always wanna have a fling. I'm giving love a break. Make no mistake. I'm giving love a break. That's the song, pretty much.
I like that. That's
I think
really
the mic
cool.
got turned off.
Oh,
There's
no.
a switch on there.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr.
Let's do that
Producer.
again. Count us in. That was good.
No.
Let's do that
Too many
again.
thingies going on. Okay, so it's an A, and it's kind of, you know. I'm giving love a break. Make no mistake. Yeah, I'm giving love a break. No matter how I try, love always seems to die. That's why I'm giving love a break. I never asked for anything, but the little ladies always wanna have a fling. So I'm telling you just what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm giving love a break. 'Cause I ain't getting hitched to some bossy bitch. That's why I'm giving love a break. That's all I remember for now, because I wrote it a few years ago, but, you know.
I've got a few country songs.
Good for
Yeah,
you.
it's always good. You got to do it.
Country's cool.
Yeah, they're easy to write, you know, and it's always like about
They're always about heartbreak.
bad love or drinking too much,
Gotta do
or,
it.
you know, sleeping in your truck too long.
Yeah.
It's always about a truck.
Yeah.
If
I think I wrote a song about little Susie once.
Little Susie.
I'm just kidding.
I think mine's about livestock.
Livestock.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Well, speaking of livestock, there's this picture floating around about this gigantic cow that's on Ramona. Everybody's
really?
going crazy about it.
Oh, whoa.
Oh,
And I'm like, you know, everybody's all excited.
Knickers.
Yeah, right, about a gigantic cow. It's like
Yeah.
really massive.
yeah.
Anyways, I don't know. I'm not into cows.
Yeah.
I'm not into cows.
I'm not
cats.
into livestock, but
Yeah.
some people are.
When,
It's all right.
when they come out, when they discover a 10-foot cat, then I'll be there.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's rad, man. So, songwriting and songwriting and songwriting.
Yeah.
I mean, you usually like to bring up the gigs, but I like this songwriting topic. It's compelling.
Yeah,
You're
right.
revealing some nice things, and our audience is obviously completely loving it. I think we're at about 438 people listening to you right now.
Are you seriously?
No, I'm just
Okay, you
Maybe,
brush your
eventually.
teeth, people.
Well, actually, by the time you're done, by the time we,
I
you know,
see.
it climbs the charts real fast around here. It is San Diego. A lot of people in San Diego.
Anyways, there are a lot of people.
But like I was saying earlier, we do have a small following in Mandarin. And how do we say the name of that song or band again?
Oh, Ganema.
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 To all of our Mandarin people.
They're not gonna
That's so
like it.
fucked up. It's so-
I just thought it'd be cool, you know, they could write your band name in characters, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
and
a
that way
bad
people go,
idea.
what does that say? And then you go, well, it says Ganema. And they go, well, what does that mean? Then you say, well, it
worry
means,
about
and then that's it. You've got zero audience.
Yeah. Don't you worry about it.
Oh,
Did that
Blasted
good?
it out.
Yeah,
He's just tapping right on the microphone.
I know.
A little more music.
More sorry about that.
So
See, they're on headphones over there. They get a whole
We
different vibe.
monitor the
So, like for
nice
you,
feed.
this is a temporary thing. This
Yes.
is ongoing. It's only because I like it this way. But you
cool.
and I get to. I don't want to see headphones on you or
No,
me.
no,
That's why we got this little deal right here.
Yeah, working
Hit
on
the snare, give me a
Whoa.
snare roll. No, let that.
Oh, yeah,
on
you got
me.
the monitor over there. Very
working
cool.
on some in-ears.
Yeah, I hear it. Clear.
I love your glasses. Can I try those on?
Of
Is that all right?
course. I got these at the Goodwill. I'm a Goodwill fashionista.
Wow, you got
That's-
baby browns.
That's why everything's at the good. I buy everything at the Goodwill.
Oh my God.
Look at that. He looks like a rock star now too.
He looks like Bono.
Bono. Bono.
My name not Bono. My name not Bono. Okay, another. Just, All right. Not Bono.
That was an homage to
I kind of felt like
Robert Plant. No, just kidding. I don't know I don't know who died recently. A lot of people. Roy Clark died recently.
Roy Clark
There it
died.
is.
Yes, he did.
From Hee Haw, yeah. He was cool. I used to watch that show, you know.
Thank you for letting me wear your shades.
And I'd be like, okay, I never want to play like that. So.
Oh, dude, he
No, he was good. He was great. He was great. No,
I liked when he played the Jazz Masters.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah,
starts
yeah.
fucking going.
No, that guy
Yeah,
was
man.
definitely cool. Definitely cool. There's a lot of guitar greats out there. I really like Link
He is.
Ray a lot.
Yeah.
Have you heard him play
Link?
on the Robert Gordon recordings?
I don't
Oh
know.
my God. Ooh.
Is it just beyond cool?
Oh man, it's just yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a guitar orgasm attack.
Guitargasm.
Yeah, seriously, that guy. I mean, everybody knows him for Rumble, which is a really laid-back sort of, you know, song that he got a hit from in the 50s. But when you hear him play the leads and the fills in the Robert Gordon recordings, like Red Hot and Flying Saucer Rock and Roll, and it's just like, you're like, oh my God.
Flying Saucer Rock and Roll.
Yeah, it's an old 50s song, yeah. It's really amazing stuff, right? I don't know it, so I would certainly never play like Link Ray, you know. So. You might as well ask me to play like Stevie Ray Vaughan, which I can't either. But I have a niece, though. She's 22, and she can rip Stevie Ray Vaughan like nobody's business.
Is that right?
Oh, man, she's amazing, yeah.
22?
Yeah.
And just ripping
Oh,
that.
yeah, you got to hear her.
That's really cool. That takes a while to get good at that kind of stuff.
Yeah, she's very dedicated. She practices a lot.
For her. And San Diego?
Yeah, she
San
lives in
Diego?
Escondido, but she's coming down here for rehearsals and
Oh,
stuff.
nice.
And that's another project I'm getting involved with because she asked me to play rhythm guitar. And so I've been rehearsing.
Doing like a
that.
Texas thing?
It's more blues, rock oriented, you know.
Cool.
Yeah.
With that kind of single coiled neck
Yeah,
pickup
exactly.
tone.
Yeah. I mean, we're throwing in some Zeppelin too. We're doing Dancing Days and in the evening.
love Dancing Days.
And in the evening, which is you know. Exactly. Yeah. And those are fun songs, you know.
So fun.
So yeah, we're doing a lot of that. And that's a cool band, you know. I think we'll see where it goes.
Totally.
Yeah. And then I'm doing, like I said, the Beatles thing.
What's your favorite Beatles song?
When I Get Home.
When I Get Home.
Yeah.
What's yours, Mike?
I don't even know the name of any Beatles songs.
I think
Yeah.
I think mine's a toss-up between.
There's a lot of great ones, but that's
Yeah.
my favorite. And
I-
it was never a hit.
I like Something.
Yeah,
And
that's a
I
beautiful
like
song.
Everybody's Got Something to Hide except for Me and My Monkey, mainly because of the
Yeah,
title.
it's
But I
great.
like the.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That
yeah,
off
yeah.
time.
Dun, dun,
You know-
dun, dun, dun.
Come on.
Yeah, it's a great riff.
I Want to Hold Your Hand is one of my favorite songs.
That's a good one.
I think that's just fun because I was singing it to Christina, my love, on the beach on Sunday. and
Cool.
I tend to romanticize silly
Nice.
things like that. So
Very
because
nice.
of that memory, that's
Yeah,
my-
well,
And
this
it's the only
Saturday-
one he could think of, so that's.
Well, this Saturday we'll be at the Riviera.
I've had to cover many Beatles songs before.
The name is the.
Yeah, well, we
Eleanor Rigby.
Baja Bugs. We know about probably almost 200 songs.
Holy
Beatles songs. We've been
shnikers.
playing for a long time, and when we play the Riviera, we play 3 hours straight. We won't take any breaks because we don't want to take any breaks.
Yeah.
We just like to just go through it.
She just do like the whole catalog basically.
Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, I like all the B cuts
Yeah.
off all the records.
Oh,
Hey
yeah.
Bulldog. And
Yeah,
like,
you know, Hey Bulldog,
Yeah.
I won't be long,
Yeah.
anytime at all.
That's another one of my favorite ones.
You know, even the rock and roll covers they did, like Bad Boy or
Yeah.
Kansas City, Hey Hey Hey. We love doing all that up tempo rock and roll stuff because you're in a live environment. You don't want to just keep playing And I Love Her and
Yeah.
all the mellow stuff, even though we do play it. But if the crowd is dancing, keep them on the dance
Helter
floor.
Skelter?
You know, yeah, we do Helter
I got
Skelter,
Helter
man. Yeah, all that stuff. You know, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, they're like the best music teachers you'll
But,
ever have, man. And
Jason.
you got to really do your homework.
No.
You can't deviate from it, you know.
All right, we would do that in C. Happy birthday. You play
Oh
it?
yeah, I used to play
It's in
that
C,
one.
right?
G and A or A,
G?
one of the two. Yeah. We do that one all the time because people go, oh, my friend's birthday today. Can you guys sing happy birthday? And we're like, yeah, we'll sing the other one.
They
What was
sing it.
the
I
other
like
one?
it in that key. That's the right
Yeah.
key.
Well, you know, the original key is
No?
actually A.
Yeah.
But
we do it in the original key?
Yeah.
Okay.
we do it in G because I can't do the McCartney high thing.
Yeah, it's hard.
He's got a really high register.
Yeah.
And then he
Transpose.
screams on that one.
Yeah.
He absolutely
God.
screams that one.
I mean, don't even mention No Darling because, dude, it's like it's really hard to do that.
Yeah, the other band member that we had, Steve Anderson,
was
during that part, because we had to sing it in a concert pitch like that, he used to squeeze my nuts so I can go, and I was like, don't.
Oh my God.
I got a little bit of testicle damage on the left
I
one.
would think so.
But I would like to,
Wow. So was
another
he the
lovely
Eggman?
gift. Segue, strange topic switcher.
I got you that big pick for your big leads.
Dude,
it's a big leads.
it's a big leads for my big leads.
Yeah, a big pig for the big leads. It's a big old pig.
There it goes. It's like,
That goes up to F. got a little bass.
Oh, that's hilarious, man.
Anyways, yeah, I get tired of carrying.
I'm
big
so used to
equipment.
going like this.
All right.
It's the clapper.
Yeah.
The clapper.
Gotta do the weird clap with the clapper though.
The clapper just turns off and on.
Yeah.
So we are at that hour.
Holy Moses, that went quick.
That went quick,
Cool,
yes.
man. Well, thank you so much for having me. It's been a real treat.
Well, it really is. It really was, and it really still
a lot
will
of
be.
fun.
Yeah, I'm still having lots of fun.
You guys are pretty awesome, and I like what you're doing. It's really great.
Thanks.
You know, I think San Diego needs it.
San Diego
definitely.
needs Theory Thursday?
More. Yeah, make it Theory Thursday, Fun Friday,
Technical
Sweet
Tuesday.
Saturday.
Manipulative Monday.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, man.
You know,
Mod Monday.
Mod Monday,
Mod Monday. That's right.
Wonderful Wednesday,
Or
and
Weirdo Wednesday.
Weirdo Wednesday.
Funk Sunday.
yeah. I was going to keep going, but, you know, I guess it's, like I said, it's out that time.
Yeah, I know. Well,
So you want to talk about maybe, well, we did talk about where they're
gig
playing.
on the Riviera.
yeah, this Saturday, December 1st, we'll be at the Riviera with My Revenge, which is now Neko Neko, which
Neko.
was going to be Ganema.
Ganama.
and
I'll
then
be the only guy in the crowd going, Ganama!
Yeah, right, yeah. And then the Baja Bugs will play right after that. We usually start at 9. We do about 35 minutes of My Revenge, and then we do the rest of the night with Baja Bugs.
Fun.
And it's free, and come on down.
And that's where they sell steaks there.
Yeah, they sell steaks.
Make
They
your
got a
own
grill,
steaks.
sort of like the, you know,
Make your own steaks.
any
It's a good place.
Anna kind of thing, where you can grill it yourself, or they'll
Yeah.
cook it for you, whatever you want.
Yeah.
You still got to pay a lot of money for it
Yeah.
either way.
Might as well have them cook it.
Yeah, might as well have them cook it.
Still a soup,
Make
right?
those guys work for
Yeah.
their money.
Same sauce.
Do you think that first song, the A minor and E minor, we should just close with that? It's kind of like a
Sure.
nice sonic sandwich for your lovely ears. We'll see you next
Sure.
week, everybody, with Johnny Vernazza and also Jake Nager on drums. So
Yeah.
next week's going to be fun, too.
Jake Nager.
I'm having a wonderful time. Thank you so much for both of you showing up.
You're very welcome.
Look at this. This is the vibe. Thank you, everybody. And good night.
See you guys. Bye.